See, now this is where it's gonna go sideways. We got 7 tracks in this album. We have nailed down the first 3. We've noticed a theme, got a good little running theory. This 4th song is gonna be about like a sandwich that he ate that he really enjoyed, and I'll be like, okay, well, there goes my theory. So then that's very Jen. It'd be so funny if it was called Sandwich. Rope it? Oh, man. Yo, if you tell me that, like, there's a friggin' toy in South Korea called Rope It, and it's similar to, like, the US's, what's it called? Skip It? Skip It. You put it on your ankle and you swing it around, and you jump over it on the other foot. Yeah, no. If this song is about that, I'm shutting this down, because then he's just trolling me. I'm working so hard. It's better, this is not about a horse. It better not be country either. That twang, oh God, Jin, bro, I will hire Lipstifer to also slap you. And then that action training you've got better come in handy, bro. Oh my God. It's like he knew. Roscoe, what'd you do last night? I listened to a Korean man sing country. What's that? Said what I said. You don't, I don't like we get this every day. No? Okay. He's really pushing it too. It's not just a country song. He is leaning into this. Oh my God, it's getting worse. I can picture the chaps. If this is the next one that has a video, I'm going to be so pissed.
Just
Is anybody else relieved that we didn't get a loud yee-haw? That's what I was waiting for. As soon as that breakdown came, I was like, here it comes. Oh, rope it, rope it, rope. The worst part about this is that when I go to work and I put my Spotify playlist that Blue so generously curates for me, all the things that we've listened to over these 3 years, massive playlist. I just press shuffle every day, and then what happens. Every once in a while, I'm across my office and I'm writing on my board, and friggin' country comes up, and I go, and I turn around, and I'm like, and I dive, and my feet are behind me, and Terry Clark is just singing at highest volume. I was at like 3, and then Terry Clark came on and is at 11, and I dive, and next. Oh, that was a close one. And now I've got Gin coming up. Come on! Oh, Liz. Heather, I knew you would appreciate that. You're responsible for it. No, I'm not into country. Miso, you've been here for 7 years. The channel has only been alive for 3, and you've been here for 7. And you don't know that I don't like country. Miso. Damn it, Liz. And I think it was Shiv who said, Roscoe, what do you expect? This guy proposed to a fish. Folks, super tuna made more sense than this. Now, granted, I haven't read the lyrics. This could be groundbreaking. This could change me as a man. Let's find out. Oh, it starts off with nay, nay, nay. This should be good. Watch me whip, watch me nay, nay. Okay, you ready for this? All right, let's dig deep. Rope it. It's worse. It's worse than the sandwich idea. Nay, nay, nay. The moment I jumped over with both feet, I who danced high above the rope, my body takes on the goal. Just think of it simply, all right? Knowing how to give up is a basic rule of living. Making choices is all about what you feel inside. Well, the lyrics aren't bad, actually. Dancing in the light. The wavering in me is dancing in the light. When they go low, we go high. Don't need no mess, we just fly. Now it's starting to feel country. What's the word in Korean for pickup truck or blue jeans? Cold beer. Well, maybe we'll get there. Because it feels right. We go how it feels and spin the lasso round. Oh my God, he said lasso. Rope it, rope it, rope it. The time has come. Rope it, rope it, rope it. Throw it with all your might. Rope it, rope it, rope it. Pull it with all your strength. Rope it, rope it, oh. At a fork in the road of life, when you step out and start to shake, lingering feelings? Nah, not really. Regrets? Nah, not really. They don't help. No, they don't. But when they go low, we go high. We don't need no mess. We just fly because the feeling is good. We go how it feels and spin the lasso round. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halt for a moment. We're not done counting yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Raise your voice. We go. When they go low, we go high. Don't need no mess. We just fly because it feels right. We go how it feels. The moment has come. Rope it, rope it, rope it. Throw it with everything you've got. Rope it, rope it. Pull it with all your strength. Rope it. Ooh. What? It'll grow on you. I feel like there's a bunch of things that also that applies to that I don't want that. Catchy? Don't overthink it. Wrong channel. Seize the day. Oh, if I start singing friggin' rope it. Oh my God. Normally the lyrics help. Like if I'm not a fan of a song, I read the lyrics and I'm like, oh, that kind of makes sense. Okay, I kind of get it now. This one, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun for you. Stick it on repeat? I don't like torture. Oh, it's so gin. It's gin at 1 a.m. Yeah, the theories are gone. This is a massive pile of old sandwiches dumped on my notebook. Oh, that was brutal. Oh, YouTube's going to have a field day with this one. You disrespectful son of a... See, now right there, we have to put the purple heart, ding, right on that spot. Tasia. Yeah. Oh, man, that's going to be a good one. Yep. If you like it, I'm glad you like it. If you're a fan of country, I'm glad. This is all you. You can have my portion all day. I got no qualms. More for you. Rope it, rope it, rope it. Okay. My man wanted to try some country. Hey, you got to give it a go. Do it for the story. I get it. It's a grower. Whew. This in concert, oh man. I might be like, hey, I think I'm going to make my way out, see if I can beat the crowd. Like, it's the second song. It's fine. It's fine. Wow. 4, rope it. I'm just going to put country. Period. That's it. That's my only note. Should I use shorthand? I'm going to be swinging the imaginary lasso and I know it. I mean... That was hurtful. That was full shut up. Dragon Queen, I know it. I knew that first beep. That was a full shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. I don't even know what I was talking about. Next song. Congratulations, you did it. Rope it. Okay, what's this next one? Google says it is sandwich. Journey with the Clouds. Okay. Well, aside from Countryville, we're doing okay. We had a theme going. Is that an instrument or is that a chipmunk voice?
끝없이 이어지는 하늘 여행에 석양진 노을 별이 빛나는 이 밤 작은 두근거림 점점 더 커져가 고독의 끝자락에 홀로 서 있는 어디로 가야 할지 모르는 내게 차갑게 얼어붙은 침묵 속에서 이 따스한 속삭임 잡아준 목소리 희미한 바람 속에 남겨진 흔적 위에 내가 남긴 것일까 너의 빗방울일까 잔잔한 하늘 속에 떠도는 고리들이 언젠간 밝은 날을 함께 꿈꾸기로 해 영원히
This, eh. This feels like, imagine Jin on stage. He has a band behind him. And then there's another band over there, and another band over there, and then another band over here. And he does the first part of the song with this band, and then he walks over here and he does the next part with this band, and then over here, and then he goes back to this one, and then he runs over here and does the last part with this one. That's what it feels like. Yeah, it feels like multiple songs wrapped into one. I'm kind of torn. Like, there's pieces of it that I liked, but then it changed, and I'd be like, okay, well, this part's okay too, but the shift throws me off. I want to check. I want to see first verse compared to second verse. See, I like this sound. It's a nice full sound. It's kind of hopeful, but it feels like something is being said. You have to kind of pay attention. There's an emotion being presented. And then he starts falling down the stairs. Oh no, not this part. This part's good too. But then, like, the tempo changes, and I'm falling. It's Cat Hat all over again. And at first I was like, okay, well, it's a little disorienting, but I can deal. And then it changes again. And now we're at the end of a drama show? I like this part a lot. I really like this part. I was kind of wishing that the rest of the song was this song. Nice. And this part felt like a hybrid of the first verse and then the first build-up. So much happening. Roscoe, you need to listen to more J-Rock to get how on point this song is. Well, most of you know this, the only real exposure that I have from a significant standpoint to J-Rock would be One OK Rock. So it doesn't feel like that to me. Is One OK Rock just kind of much different than standard J-Rock? Now it'll be interesting to see how the lyrics tie into this. Are the lyrics the thread that actually holds all of these pieces together? One OK Rock is exceptional. They are exceptional. All right, let's see what the lyrics say here. Maybe they'll get some answers. A journey with the clouds. A journey with the clouds. One OK Rock is not typical J-Rock. Okay. Okay, the clouds, even today, carry all of me. Travel through an endlessly unfolding sky. This night of sunset hues where stars shine, a small flutter grows steadily bigger, standing alone at the edge of solitude. To me, who's lost, not knowing where to turn, in the silence, frozen cold, your warm whisper, your voice that held me, in the faint, blurry clouds, on the traces left behind, were they left by me? Or are they your raindrops? Maybe it's Lozy. Through the calm sky, we two who drift someday on a bright day, let's promise to dream it together forever. Will it vanish if I clumsily reach out? Child, so afraid of a promise that will never fade away. Let's create those words. If your tear holding sorrow becomes rain, I'll gladly be drenched and take it all. So your pure white heart won't be stained dark, just like the day we began. The gentle sound whispering beside me, a subtle warm hand reaching toward me, the trembling of my breath full of anticipation, this cozy thrill keeps spreading wider. Within faint memories, as they gently embrace me, that longed for touch slowly colors me. At the tail of the wind that brushed past, upon the traces it left behind, silently brings me to tears, and leads me on with a small whisper. Will it vanish if I clumsily reach out? Child so afraid of a promise that will never fade away. Let's create those words. If your tear holding sorrow becomes rain, I'll gladly be drenched and take it all. So your pure white heart won't be stained dark, just like the day that we began. I now have a theory about this album, just a slight one. I'll be curious to dig into. This is very abstract. It's very abstract. It's very poetic. And unlike Rope It, the lyrics help me here. Because poetry, and Vasha, I know you can kind of confirm this for me, so people can tell I'm just not making it up. Poetry is a form of writing that, for the most part, doesn't really have a lot of rules. It's kind of it can be a stream of thought, and that's okay. So the walls and boundaries around a form of, or around poetry, are pretty boundless. And this, and it's almost kind of an abstract way of literature, of writing. These lyrics feel extremely abstract. They feel poetic. It feels like the song and its style is kind of taking that poetic form and almost lack of form. Oh God, Twitch. Let me just hold it. Pete's sake. What was the last thing you heard before Twitch twitched? Oh, man. Never fails. Just can't have a good time. Muse, I don't know if you chewing on the cords is the answer, buddy. Oh, man. Come on. I'm going to restart the stream. Come on. Come on. Let me know when we're back. We're back? You sure? We are back. Okay. Huh. Just came right back up. So, all right. Maybe Twitch is a country fan. It's not digging my chili now. Last you heard was me say, and this. That does not help me. Go back to the poetry. Okay. What I was trying to say very eloquently, and I said it so perfectly, you'll see it in the replay. I was trying to say that poetry doesn't really have any rules. This writing feels like poetry. As a parallel, this song, the music bed of it, feels like it's poetic. It's not following standard rules. Kind of makes sense. I don't know if that's enough for me to be like, oh, I suddenly love it. I think it's clever, but it's kind of the only way I can kind of put it together, right? Yeah, it's very poetic. Now, I tell you what I think is most interesting about this, that kind of made me step back and just have a slightly different theory. And the theory is not about the theme of the album. The theory is about the creation of the album, the purpose of the album. And when we finish up with the last two tracks, I want to look something up and see if my theory, which I haven't told you yet, is potentially on point. And this song is kind of what brought it up. So, poetic. I'm going to just jot a note for myself. One moment. All right. Mind your business. Okay. How many of you would say, I'm curious, how many of you would say, as far as the song itself goes, I'll just say like. You don't have to love it. You don't have to not like it. You like the song as a whole. How many of you say you like the song as a whole? Okay. 2. Oh, there we go. A lot of people. Okay. Time changes 3 up. I can feel the same way. How many of you say there's at least one section of this song where you really like that part, but kind of the putting it all together is a little jarring? That's the boat that I sit in. There's like 1 or 2 parts I really like, but putting them together as a whole feels jarring to me. Okay. Just curious. Like I said, there's never a wrong answer. I mean, it's all opinions. It's kind of why we do this, you know? You're going to love things that I'm not a fan of. You're going to like country. I'm going to want to die. It comes out in the wash.